what would be your way or your practice on activating the third eye, your pineal?
The pineal gland is active.
Huh?
The
Oh,
pineal gland is active. The pineal gland is responsible for melatonin. The pineal gland is responsible for the transduction of light in the being. The pineal gland is responsible for moderating and managing your circadian rhythm, your sleep cycle. The pineal gland already is active. What are they talking about? It's not a dormant gland. Okay, when people were speaking on the third eye, they were speaking on having a different viewpoint of the earth. Literally, third eye, another viewpoint. You see, another viewpoint of the world, the systems, instead of just what people are accepting in the lower levels of vision. You have an elevated plane of sight. So you can see what the overstanders see. That's what third eye really meant. Because everybody wanted to jump out and be leaders and be spiritual teachers. They didn't go through the orders to know what we were really saying. You see? So when you say third eye, I have a pineal gland. It works. That's how I'm able to rest and do all this. That's why I have melatonin. It's naturally released. You see what I'm explaining to you? My endocrine system is online. My pituitary gland is online. My frontal lobe, my limbic system, my basal ganglia, my medulla oblongata, my pons, my brain stem, my thalamus, my hippocampus, my the whole prefrontal cortex, cerebral, all that's online. What are they talking about activating? The third eye wasn't just speaking in terms of just one gland either. It was a change of your entire mind. You had to shift the neural activity and the neural pathways around so that you were no longer prone to invitation of temptation. You more critically thinking at that point. Just because somebody offered you the weed, that don't mean you're going to hit it. Just because somebody offered you the shrooms and say, this is good for you, you say, nigga, what does it do? Oh, I saw this. Oh, it seemed like to me that caused you to hallucinate. I don't need that. You see, that's what the third eye being active is about. That's a scientific statement saying, nigga, you ain't gonna fool me. You see what I'm saying? I can see beyond what the average people see with their two eyes. That's what it's saying. And the only way that can happen is if your brain isn't overwhelmed by dopamine, overwhelmed by cortisol. Your chemicals are imbalanced. Not imbalanced, they're in balance. That's the third eye activation. That goes in alignment with what they call Sahasrara, or the crown chakra activation, the purple, not just the indigo. The blue is the throat. Right there, the indigo is the third eye that they talk about, the first eye, which is really an entrance. The third eye ain't right here on your forehead. It's really in the back of your head, between your ears. Go look it up. That's how you challenge people, see what they know. Say, when they talk about the third eye, say, where's the third eye? They're going to point right here. That's not what the third eye is. That's where your frontal lobe is. That's a lobe. You see, I thought you were talking about a gland. That's back here, between the ears. You see? Yeah. So we'll get a little deeper. They got to know what they're talking about. That's it. Don't get mad at me. A billion people can be wrong.
Yeah.